Hey, what is going on, citizens? This is President Vochelli here with another weekly update for you for the week of, well, Thanksgiving of all things. So, as you can probably guess, that means, for the area around Thanksgiving, namely Thursday up to the weekend, I'm not going to be doing anything. I don't think many people would watch, and I want to use that time to spend with family and friends, etc. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and condense our streaming schedule this week to Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and I will be featuring, I suppose today on Monday, actually in about an hour after I record this. Sorry, I recorded this so late. I was a little busy last night, but yes, from 3 to 6 p.m. That's right, I've moved my stream schedule down a little bit, so hopefully that is a good time to get more people watching. Anyways, today in that time frame, I am going to be streaming Dragon Ball Z Team Training, so going ahead try to make some more progress in that. I think after this one we'll have about 2 more weeks of that left. And then tomorrow I'm going to be streaming some Super Mario Odyssey, trying to do my last moon roundup, I think I have like 100 or so left or something. And yeah, that should be a fun time as you see me rage at some of the stupid crap they try to have me do. And then finally on Wednesday, that will be our dedicated Pokemon Day. But unlike my original plans, which I will address in a second, unlike my original plans of trying to do the TCG and Showdown, I'm going to go ahead and wait a few weeks before integrating Showdown back into my Pokemon days. Because right now the whole metagame is in flux. And honestly, I also really don't want to get onto Showdown while I'm still playing through Ultra Sun, and happen to have spoilers for the new Pokemon for me, and no. So we're gonna wait a few weeks for that, so I can get into the competitive game. And just to also reiterate, the reason I do Showdown and not things on the 3DS itself is because I do not have a 3DS capture card. That is a very expensive piece of equipment, and unfortunately I just don't have the funds for it at the moment. That is why I have set up things for like stream tips and Patreon and whatnot, which of course you are not obliged to do. But if you would like to see me up my game for Pokemon content, make sure I get back into the video game and be able to have a good time with all of you, showcasing that and doing viewer matches on the 3DS itself. Then those options are available. I estimate I need around $400 for the whole thing, because I have to first off pick up a extra. I want a 2DS XL. Just because it has a nice large screen, the better processor, so I wouldn't get like all the slowdown when I play Pokemon on the thing. But yes, I have to send that over to Japan in order for a guy over there to do the modifications necessary for it, and then send it back over here. So yeah, that takes a little bit of money. But overall, I don't think it's that expensive for such a custom modification. And hey, again, you don't have to contribute whatsoever, but the options are open if you would really like to see me do that. Of course, I want to prove myself that that would be a worthwhile thing for all of you to do. But anyways, that is going to be the stream schedule for this week. Wait, I launched into the stuff about Pokemon Showdown without actually saying what I'm going to be doing on Wednesday. It's just going to be a 3-hour block of the Pokemon TCG, and luckily I have a whole bunch of new decks I can showcase. Since recently I got some great cards like Buzzwole and Espeon that just really allow me to showcase some of the new cool decks that are out there. So yeah, that will be the stream schedule this week. I hope I see y'all for at least one of them. So, in case you don't know, last Friday I was trying to do the Pokemon stream, but then I was, realizing the extent to which people will be distracted playing Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, or watching people play Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, so I just canceled it last week. And yes, I will only be doing the Pokemon TCG for a few weeks. But the giveaway I'm doing right now, in case you didn't know, it's for a whole bunch of like real-life Pokemon TCG swag, like playmats, promo cards, oversized promos, and a whole Elite Trainer box with all the cool stuff except the packs in it. I have the giveaway for that open, and we'll have a link down below in the description. I'll probably try to pin a comment with the link to it as well. So yes, absolutely feel free to enter that as long as you are in the United States. Otherwise, the shipping costs are kind of nasty. But yeah, I would really like to see a whole bunch of people get in on this, maybe about like 100 people, if that is possible. And that will only be possible if you all, of course, enter yourselves. And then also, if you share the link to the giveaway with other people, and that would just be just fantastic. That would help me out a whole lot, because besides just giving back to the community who watches me, I really hope to grow the community by using this giveaway as a way to promote myself, because you can visit me on social media and follow me on Twitch and YouTube to get extra entries, and I think that's just a great way to get more viewers, get more new time people watching. So yeah, I just need your all help sharing that. Just share it on Facebook, Twitter. If you're a part of a Discord group, do it there, and then tell them to share it, and then hopefully we can get the snowball rolling, get those 100 people. And if we do, I will add extra little prizes to this giveaway as well, including another Ultra Beast playmat as another silver prize. So we'll have someone else winning a playmat, and I'll also add a even lower tier of rewards for promo cards, which I thought I had next to me, but apparently I don't. But not like regular promo cards, but the oversized promo cards. I got stuff like Beware GX, Zarina GX. Pretty sure I still have some extra Silvally and Zoroark GX, but yeah, I can go ahead and offer all of that up to people as well as prizes. So yeah, just go ahead and help get me there. I will really appreciate it. And still speaking of giveaways, I'm hoping in the near future to besides bring my Perler making streams back, I hope to make these Perlers on stream and use the finished product as giveaways for like my stream series, since that seems to be the natural direction I'm going in. Like I want to finish Dragon Ball Z Team Training, Dead Rising, Super Mario Odyssey on stream, and yeah, I want to go ahead make a cool Perler art like the characters or something in the game, like with Dragon Ball Z Team Training. I want to do like a Perler of Super Saiyan 4 Goku, or for Super Mario Odyssey, do a Power Moon, and just other stuff like that. And I think that'd be a great way to reward people who watch the series and stick with me, so they have a chance of winning a cool little memento of that series made by moi. And hey, that would just be like super awesome. Though I should note that to actually stream myself making Perlers, since my original setup is broken, I want to invest on a camera arm that I can attach to my desk here, attach to the back of it, and attach this webcam right here to that to aim down while I'm making the Perlers. I think that'll just free up a whole bunch more room and just be a great setup overall. Plus I can use that same setup for doing tabletop games as well. This would also mean that I need to invest in a new web camera, so I can dedicate the one I have right now to that, and I'm hoping to upgrade that web camera as well. I have my eyes on on a higher model Logitech that apparently has a built-in technology to remove the background here. So I can kind of up my game in that way, do backgroundless streams and just have this just have this on the stream. So yeah, I think that'd be a great technology update. Yeah, I really want any funds I happen to get, I'm not expecting anything soon, any funds I get from that to go to the to get to the 2DS capture card. So as I mentioned before, I'm doing like blood plasma donation and getting paid for that, and I'm hoping I can go ahead and fund that equipment by doing that. So you can look forward to that kind of setup in the coming weeks. And speaking of getting some new stuff, so right here we have a just amazing artist, Kuro Yushin on Twitter, who did this amazing art of the First Lady. Of course, that's not actually how she looks like, but it's a great compliment to my existing icon, my existing mascot, Lincoln Log, the shiny Trevenant, the presidential shiny Trevenant. Just, yeah, if, when, and, not when and if, I meant to say if and when I'm able to get the First Lady on streams, I can use that art to indicate that she is indeed on, and it'll just look like such a little cute couple artwork when I do that. So, yeah, just a big shout out to Kuro. I'll go ahead and definitely list her Twitter handle down in the description below, because major shout out. And of course, shout out to the First Lady's sister for actually coming up with the initial design, which just, yeah, she did phenomenal. I had some great support in getting this done, and the First Lady herself really likes it. So I hope you all like it too. And then finally, for the last piece of official business for the channel, I just want to hint at my ideas for my next charity stream, which I'm thinking it'll be sometime in late December, before Christmas. And I'm looking into ways to support the, the homeless and the poor for, this time of year, because for whatever reason, I think rightfully so, I associate those who can't enjoy Christmas time, like the extravagant meals and the materialism and whatnot, and really just having a warm home with those who are out on the streets, or those who who just can't afford those same kind of luxuries that many of us take for granted. So I definitely want to try to promote funds for that. I'm gonna do it sometime in late December. So just go ahead, I'll just go ahead, follow me on this, and I'll keep you up to date on which organization I choose and the other details. In fact, if you know an organization yourself, just go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. Alright, so that should be it for the official channel stuff. And just as I said as well, I want to go ahead and use this time each week to give life updates about myself, just for those of you who are interested. So, in real life, not on the internet, I suppose right now I'm kind of playing through, of course, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I got the First Lady into it as well, so that's kind of exciting that we're playing through it together. I'm, like, light years ahead of her in the game, though, but, hey, we play the trading card game together, and it'd just be really interesting to get her into the video game as well. But yeah, that's kind of it on the leisure front. I suppose for Thanksgiving plans, I'm going to spend it with the First Lady's family. Yeah, they had relatives fly in from out west, so we'll also spend it with them. And yeah, I'm looking forward to a good time for that. And right after Thanksgiving, we'll spend like a day or two with my parents up north. And yeah, that's really what my plans are. Go ahead and let me know what plans you have for this Thanksgiving. Well, if you live in the United States. If you don't, then it'll probably just be like another week for you. But hey, just go ahead and let me know what your weekend plans are for that then. And then for, like, on the job front, because I have to have a real job, I got a master's of education, I want to use that. Yeah, I recently made some awesome headway in my research, presented the results, and yeah, everyone seems very impressed by what I was able to do, the kind of mixture of advanced statistical ability combined with great theory generation to get some just awesome results that we can use for the future. And Luckily, I may be able to turn this into a full-time position on salary and with health benefits, which is cool because I'm about to turn 26 in January next year, and yeah, as a lovely little birthday present, I'm going to have my health insurance coverage threatened. So woo! But hey, if I'm able to get this position, that will correct all that. I don't know how that would affect my streaming schedule, but luckily, since I would be on salary, the the time I dedicate to the job does not have to like necessarily be set each week. I don't need to like go into work from 9 to 5. A lot of the stuff I do, I can also do at home and just head over to the university to do like meetings and stuff. Yeah, so I think I'll still be able to schedule in time to do these streams and everything. In fact, I think doing it from like 3 to 6 might like be the new official time slot. If I'm feeling a bit worn, I might drop down my hours to like 2 for each streaming session. Maybe just do like 3 streams a week. But otherwise, I think it's all good. I think it's all good. And yeah, I should be able to keep up the pace with my new streaming activities. And yeah, honestly, I'm just pretty happy with all the like ideas and progress I've been able to make. Even if it hasn't like gotten me the the super lofty goals that indicate success, like a high follower subscriber count and donations pouring in. I don't know, getting a Twitch partnership or whatever. That's okay because like I just know I'm making improvements and making improvements in how I'm conducting these streams, how they look, and how I'm really integrating a whole bunch of different stuff that I'm doing into one. So if I have a love of the Pokemon TCG and making perlers, I can integrate those into like giveaways and also find a way to promote that sort of stuff. So saying like if you all want to, buy my perlers, I have this Etsy site, or, if you want me to do these giveaways more often, then, a little funding would go a long way so that, I can, buy more TCG stuff, use the, like, online cards I get, to make better decks and stuff for the actual game, and then give away the, leftover stuff to the viewers. And, yeah, I'm just hoping that all works out, but I think I got, I think I'm just working on this from multiple fronts, and I think something will eventually come of all this. So, yeah, that's just, I don't know, my current thoughts and life developments right now. And I suppose that's it. Yeah, these are very informal updates, I suppose, but that's why I get get down to the nuts and bolts stuff early, like the stream schedule and the giveaways and stuff. The things most people would be interested in. So hey, if you have made it to the end of this, you, my dudes, are a champ. Absolutely a pure bona fide champ. And I thank you very much for listening to me babble on and on and on about that. Well, just stuff. Maybe I should stop babbling now. I probably should. Thank you, citizens, for watching, and I will see you, hopefully, on stream this week. Bye!